Hey guys, so this is actually a spontaneous video today. So I'm actually shooting some shots for Instagram, and so I thought, why don't I just share a little behind the scenes on how I shoot my photos. So pretty much I keep my shots really simple. I just use pretty much one background for the most part. That's kind of what I've been working with. I'm just kind of playing around with it, so we'll see how it goes, and if I decide to switch it up, possibly, maybe, we'll see. But I keep my setup really simple, and I just want to show you guys just a little behind the scenes of what it looks like and how I shoot these photos, and yeah, so you guys get a little sneak peek behind the scenes into what it takes to take these shots. And surprisingly, hopefully it looks a lot easier than maybe you think it is. So I'm gonna share that with you guys today. So the first thing I have actually in my hand right now is a remote. So I shoot all my photos with a remote control. I shoot most of my photos with a DSLR camera, and I'll show you guys that in a second, but I use this newer remote which I am obsessed with pretty much, and I'm going to link the description to this remote because I absolutely love it and I think it's one of the best. So what I love about this remote is that it comes with two parts. So it has a part that you hold, which is this part, and then it has a part that you attach to the camera, and I find that because it has these two parts, it's more accurate and I'm able to get a shot quicker. Before, when I just would buy the remote that doesn't have a piece that you attach to the camera, sometimes the remote would read, sometimes it wouldn't. It would just be a hassle. Sometimes I'd be too far away, not close enough. Like, it was just really annoying. So I ended up getting this wireless remote and I absolutely love it. And I feel like it picks up a signal a lot better, and it has an antenna on it as well, so I think that helps pick up a signal too. So I'm going to show you guys the camera in a second. So yeah. And then we'll walk behind the scenes and I'll just show you me taking a few shots. So let's do it. Okay, so here is the camera. So I'm shooting my photos with the Nikon D7000, and I have it set up on a remote, and I'll be shooting the shots vertically. As you can see, that's how I have it set up. And so when I was talking about the remote has two parts, so this is the second part that attaches to the camera, and they connect with each other to make sure that signal's good, and then I'm able to take the shot. And like I said, like, I absolutely love it. I haven't had any issues with it, and every time I take a shot it goes and the signal reads, and it's perfect. So I freaking love it. So I'm shooting with the Nikon D7000, like I said. It's a DSLR camera. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the settings that I am shooting in. So I'm shooting at f3.5, 30 shutter speed, and the ISO is at 400. It's a little dark, so that's why I'm shooting at a higher ISO. And then I believe my lens right now is at 18. So that's probably the farthest it can go so that I'm able to capture my whole outfit. So yeah, so that's the camera setup. Now I'm going to show you guys the lighting that I use. Okay, ignore the mess, y'all. So I am using this softbox as additional light source. As you can see behind, there's a window, so I'm using window light in front of me to get the shot. And then I'm using this softbox, which I think has just two bulbs in it. And again, that's just to provide additional light. It's not as bright today, so I need that additional light to make sure that I don't have a lot of shadows in my shot, which I try to keep my photos as clean and crisp as possible without too many shadows, so that really helps. And then finally, this is my setup. So this is the backdrop that I'm using. It's kind of what I'm working with now. I may switch it up at some point, but right now it works for me because honestly, I like to keep things simple. So it's always set up like this, and so when I'm ready to take shots, all I really do is just pretty much change my outfit and then just go back and forth between to make sure that I get the shot I want, and then I just keep the background the same. for these specific outfit shots. So you'll see that. Otherwise, I think that's it. So I'm going to show you guys, just so you guys can see behind the scenes of me photographing in these outfits. You'll see me with the remote. So it's when you have a remote, that's the only thing when it comes to remotes and working with the self-timer. So the self-timer, you're able to take a shot without having anything in your hand, but when you're using a remote, you have to hide it. So you'll see me kind of hiding it while I'm shooting. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys just see what it's like, and yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to come in real quick and pause and tell you, so usually while I'm photographing, every few shots I'll come back and look at my camera to make sure that the shots look okay, that I'm not missing anything, that my outfit looks decent, that I'm making decent poses, because the last thing you want to do is shoot through everything and then you look at your photos and you're like, I can't use any of these. So right now I'm just going to look through my photos, make sure they look okay before I continue, or feel like I'm good and don't need any more shots, then I'm good and don't need any more shots. If I feel like I want to add something different, then I'll do that too. So yeah, that's what this process looks like. So I'm just scrolling through, seeing if there's a favorite. I think I'm going to take a few more and then I'll be good. Alright guys, so I just want to show you guys this real quick. Another reality of doing these outfit shots is mess. So this is just a whole bunch of mess on the bed right now. Looking absolutely crazy, but try to clean that up later. Does this get awkward? Yes, I'm in my room taking pictures and posing. But whatever, you kind of get used to it after a while and you're just like, whatever, it's what you gotta do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I just wanted to give you guys just like a quick behind the scenes of what it's like taking outfit photos. Hopefully this helped in some way. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below and I'll make sure to answer questions that you may have. So yeah, hopefully this helps, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know and I will be sure to do that. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.